So to give you a better idea of what we're working with here, the property is shaped like a weird triangle, and it's just a little over 7 acres. So you're probably wondering what this is. This is another property. We didn't buy this one, but it clearly, acts like a little peninsula into ours. So this used to be an old church property. We don't know too much more about it. We don't know what the church name was, but we know that there was a, what do you call them? Where you bury people? A graveyard. A graveyard somewhere behind where the church foundations are. You can still see them, and they're there. We'll take some video and stuff of it. Now, we did find a gravestone on our property down around here, which is fine. We're not gonna bother with it. We're not gonna do anything. But where we're planning on building our cabin is somewhere around in here. This is one of the few flat spots where it's not really marshy. It's a little elevated from the rest of the property that goes around down around here that follows the creek. And there's pretty steep hillside over here. So there's a lot of water coming down this way. And as you see, the creek runs down and it goes pretty close to the Youghiogheny River. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. Again, this is where we're planning on building the property. Definitely not over here. That would be not good. But it's gonna be a trip, man. It's gonna be a good time. A lot of work ahead of us. We have a lot of care to give to the forest that's here. It's completely forested. There's no utilities. There's nothing going on through here. There's some people that live in this area up here. Very few, I think 3 or 4 people. But for the most part, all of this hasn't been inhabited in probably over 100 years. Some of the trees there are pretty darn large. But there were people living here at one point. Industrial Revolution, Civil War era, there were a lot of people living here. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we got. It'll be a good time.